I'm Faith, and welcome to my kitchen and my pantry. This is Becca. That's Dylan.
Hi.
I know you guys are all at home, and it's been a long couple of weeks for some of us, and I know that our kids are like constantly asking us, what's to eat? I'm hungry, I'm hungry. And you may be getting tired of feeding them the same thing, so we're going to help you today. We've got 3 different snacks we're going to show you to do that we do in our family a lot that I think you might enjoy. It's easy, it's simple, and we really like them, and it's also really healthy for your kids. So the first one we're going to do is a peanut butter wrap. And it's super simple. It has a few ingredients. One of the ingredients is a tortilla shell. We get these tortilla shells from Costco. They're not baked already, so we go ahead, they're raw. So we cook them on our stove, and we love them. They're really good. So I've gone ahead and I've cooked up a bunch for us already. And then we're going to use some other ingredients. We have peanut butter, we've got some chocolate chips, some hazelnut chocolate spread. Of course, you can use any kind of nut butter that you like. You don't have to use peanut butter. And then we've got our fresh fruits. We've got strawberries and raspberries, bananas. But use, again, whatever you have on hand. If you don't have those ingredients, but you have some canned peaches, use that. Use what you have. I keep out some craisins. We've got some granola. We've got some sunflower seeds and some honey. So this is really about your creativity, what you like, and this is some of the stuff that my kids happen to like. So we're going to start with a base of peanut butter because that's going to keep everything together. It's going to keep it all nice and firm inside of it. We're going to take the peanut butter and we're going to give the peanut butter a good spread on the tortilla. This is your base, so you really want to get it nice, get a good amount of peanut butter, get nice and spread all over your shell. Don't be shy with that peanut butter. This is also where your protein is. So again, just make sure that you got a nice even spattering of that. Don't do all the way to the edges. You need a little bit of space, but you do want to get it covered pretty well. Then Dylan, what did you want in yours?
I would like strawberries, raspberries, and bananas.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I've already washed my strawberries. I'm gonna take and cut the strawberries. Here we go. We're just gonna do them pretty thin. They don't have to be perfect. You can dice them or do whatever you want. I like to lay them out kind of flat because this is gonna get a lot of stuff in it and I don't need it to be bulky. I'm already gonna have a lot in there. Okay, so he wants some strawberries. Put this guy to the side. He wants some raspberries, just like that. Just lay it in there. And then he said some banana. So we're gonna take our banana, we're gonna give that a chop, just like that. I'm gonna do it this way. Again, I want it to be as flat as it can be because it's gonna be hard to roll up. This is my problem anytime I make burritos. I make them so fat that we can't really roll them up, and then I gotta eat the stuff out of the middle before I can roll it, and we're gonna not do that. Dylan, did you want some granola in that too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what he likes.
Some honey.
And some honey. So now we're just gonna add the crunchy part. This is what really gives it some texture by adding some granola or something crunchy. You could do nuts. I like sunflowers in it. Sunflower seeds, not sunflowers, because that would be weird. And then we're just gonna sprinkle just a little tiny bit of honey just for some sweetness and kind of, again, more like some glue to keep it all together. Now here's where we go to the rolling part. All right, I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna try my hardest to keep it all. Look at that, I think I did it. Yes, hey, that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna cut this in half. Just like that. Now look at that's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Dylan and Becca are gonna try a bite of that. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, are you dripping? Eat over a napkin or something, kid.
That's amazing. That's like mind-blowing.
Okay. All right, well, that's one of the snacks that we like to do as well. So next snack we're gonna do really easy, and this is good because it uses a lot of the same ingredients we already have here. We're gonna make a yogurt parfait. Now, what you need for that is you just need some yogurt. I like to use these individual size ones because it's already pre-portioned and I know it's going to be the right amount of yogurt I need to give to the kids. Because if I try to scoop it out, I will end up getting too much in the bowl, and then when you add toppings, it just becomes a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a strawberry-based one because that's my kid's favorite. We're going to dump our yogurt right into my bowl. Again, I want a bowl big enough to hold some more stuff that we're going to add to this. So the bowl is going to be a little bit bigger. I'm going to put this right over here. And now I know that my kids, again, like some strawberries. They like some raspberries in there, some banana. Again, a lot of the same stuff we just used for that wrap, we're gonna put in here, which is nice. We're gonna add just a little bit of coconut on there. Look at that. This is coming together really quickly. Now here's one of the things that my kids really like in it that really helps them eat yogurt, make it more enjoyable for them, some chocolate chips. And I like the mini chocolate chips. I think they're just fun and I think it makes it great. But you can use any kind of chocolate chip, a dark chocolate chip, you could do a milk chocolate chip, you can use a white chocolate chip. Anything you have, use that. And then we're gonna add granola, because again, texture. And this is really all about texture. So you've got the smooth with the yogurt, you've got the crunchy with the granola, and then we're gonna add one last thing to this that's really gonna throw it over the top. It's gonna make your kids really love it, and that is some whipped cream. And we like it fancy around here, so anything with whipped cream, my kids eat. They love whipped cream. And then, again, this makes it more like a sundae, but it really is good for them. We're gonna add some sprinkles, and that is a beautiful yogurt parfait that your kids are gonna love. My kids love it. We do this sometimes for snack. We'll do it for breakfast. And sometimes we have it for lunch. It's really a great thing to have. And it was super simple. You saw how quickly that came together. All right. Everybody dig in.
Is this my birthday?
This really is a good one.
This is a birthday.
Get a bite of the chocolate chip and a raspberry and some yogurt and whipped cream all together. It's so amazing.
My birthday wish.
That's a winner, you guys. Okay, we're gonna make some smoothies for you. This is our next snack. We're gonna do 2 different kinds of smoothie for you. Today, Becca is going to do her favorite, a peanut butter banana chocolate smoothie. So Becca, what do you got going for us first?
So I have like a banana and a half that's already frozen, and I just put it in my blender. And then I put like a scoop or maybe 2 of peanut butter. It's like, if you want more peanut butter, you put more peanut butter. And then you put like maybe a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Not very much, just enough.
And this is nice because there's really no added sugar to this. The sugar comes from the bananas, and so it's really very healthy for you, but it really gives you that chocolate peanut butter shake flavor.
And then a little bit of milk. I like to use almond milk, but we're out, so I'm gonna use this. Just like about that much. I don't like to put too much milk in because then it gets runny, so just that much. And then put the thing on.
Make sure that lid is on tight. That can be a problem. There we go.
Then we just blend it.
There we go. Let's give it a blend. Okay, so now Becca's smoothie is done. She's gonna pour it in her glass. We're gonna get on to the next smoothie. And for me, I have a tendency to use this big guy because I usually have to make smoothies for the whole family. And so we're gonna make it in this. Now, smoothies are super, super simple. They're easy to make. You don't need a recipe. It's not complicated. You need a couple of basic ingredients. One is a liquid of some sort. So when I'm making a fruit smoothie, I like to use a juice. we often will use one of these like nectar juices, which this one you can find like in the Mexican aisle of the grocery store. This one is just usually with the juice aisle. Sometimes they have a carton of this in the like where the milk in the juice section, or you can just get it in the canned juice section of the grocery store. So if you don't have this juice, it's okay. You can use apple juice, you can use orange juice, whatever juice you have available, use that. Also, you don't have to use juice if you don't have any juice. You can use milk. You can use almond milk. You can use coconut milk. Sometimes I've not had any milk and I've just used a can of coconut milk as well. So again, super easy. You just need to use a juice. Next thing you need to use is some frozen fruits or regular fruit. If you don't have frozen fruit, it's totally fine. Just use the fruit that you have. And then later on you can add ice cubes for the frozen part. So I'm gonna dump in some strawberries. Here's what we do a lot. I will sometimes add my fresh fruit to little Ziploc baggies to make it easy. Makes it super easy to just put in their thing like that. So we've got some bananas, we've got some strawberries. This is what's gonna give it the texture and that thickness that you need in your smoothie. And then I'm gonna add some yogurt to it because I like adding yogurt in our smoothies. It gives it a little protein, just gives it a little more, I think, texture, as far as it gives the kids are able to be not as hungry as quickly when you have some protein in there, and so that's really good for that. So I've got my, right now you can add any fruit you have. So I had strawberries and bananas. I also have blueberries sometimes we put in there, but I didn't want to put that in there today. So now that's it. I mean, really that simple. You don't even have to put yogurt in there if you don't want. If you just want to keep it just the fruit and the juice, then that's fine. I'm going to use about half of this can. Just like that. There we go. And then the blender lid goes on. And maybe the blender lid goes on. Yep. It will go on. Okay. And I'm going to keep my hand right there, and here we go. Done. We're gonna pour that right into my glass right here. Oh, look at that. Who needs Jamba Juice? You got your own Jamba Juice at home? That looks beautiful. We're gonna, now, again, I told you, my kids like anything with whipped cream, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add some whipped cream on top of this bad boy. There we go. And I'm gonna put a little strawberry right on there. Dylan, go get Mama 2 straws, baby. Look at that. And there we go, you guys. We got a couple of straws coming.
Going to heaven and back.
Oh yeah, this is your straw right here. This is Mommy's straw. I'm telling you guys, this is better than going to Jamba Juice, and it's cheaper.
I'm trying.
And you can feel good about it because you made it for your kids. They're gonna love you.
Did you go to heaven and back for this?
Oh my life. All right, well that's it from us for today. Stay tuned. We're gonna come at you with some more videos on things to cook and tips to do, maybe some dinner meals, maybe some lunch meals. We've got all kinds of things in store for you. So you guys have a great day. We'll see you later.